You guys probably seen J. Cole trending on social media lately, but here's the kicker. It's not because of a new album or a fresh collab. No, it's all because of a song he released way back in 2013. Can you believe it? This track is allegedly connecting Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy to the deaths of Aaliyah, Lisa, Left Eye Lopes, and Michael Jackson. I know, right? It's like a Hollywood thriller, but make it real life. Now, before we dive deeper, let's get one thing straight. We're just spilling the tea on what people are saying. We're not confirming or denying anything here, okay? This is all speculation and conspiracy theories, so take it with a grain of salt. Or maybe the whole salt shaker. So, here's how this wild ride started. People on TikTok have been sharing videos of celebrities giving shout-outs to Beyonce. Remember when Kanye West interrupted Taylor Swift at the 2009 VMAs? Yeah, that iconic moment is making the rounds again.
So much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
And let's not forget about Adele literally breaking her Grammy in half to dedicate it to Beyonce in 2017. Talk about a stan moment.
But I can't possibly accept this award, and I'm very humbled and I'm very grateful and gracious, but my artist of my life is Beyonce, and this album for me, the Lemonade album, was just so monumental, Beyonce. It was so monumental and so well thought out and so beautiful and soul-bearing, and we all got to see another side to you that you don't always let us see, and we appreciate that. And all us artists here, we fucking adore you. You are our light. And the way that you make me and my friends feel, the way you make my black friends feel is empowering, and you make them stand up for themselves. And I love you, I always have, and I always will.
Now here's where it gets interesting. People are asking why so many celebs, from Kanye to Adele to Lizzo to Lady Gaga to Britney Spears, are always showering Beyonce with praise. Why do they put the spotlight on Queen Bey when it's their time to shine at these award shows? Well, hold on to your wigs, because some TikTokers are convinced that Beyonce is some kind of leader in a secret cult-like club in the music industry. They think she has a say in whatever happens to people in the industry, including, wait for it, how they die. I know, it's a lot to take in, but wait, there's more. The streets are saying that Beyonce, together with her husband Jay-Z and Diddy, were allegedly responsible for the deaths of Aaliyah, Left Eye, and Michael Jackson. And you know what allegedly supports this theory? J. Cole's song, She Knows. In the song, J. Cole sings, "Rest in peace to Aaliyah, rest in peace to Left Eye, Michael Jackson, shh." Now, it's totally possible that J. Cole was just remembering artists he admired, but conspiracy theorists are convinced there's a specific reason he mentioned these three and not other artists who died under suspicious circumstances. Some people think She Knows sounds like Two Sean Knows, implying it's about Beyonce and Jay-Z knowing about the deaths. Others think it's Sean for Sean Diddy Combs, suggesting he might be involved too. It's like a game of musical conspiracy theories. Here's where it gets really wild. The theory suggests that Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy were somehow involved in the deaths of these three artists who, get this, all passed away on the 25th of different months. Aaliyah died in a plane crash on August 25th, 2001. Lisa, Left Eye Lopes died in a car accident on April 25th, 2002. And Michael Jackson passed away on June 25th, 2003-2009 from cardiac arrest. But wait, there's more! Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy also share something else in common. They were all born on the 4th of different months. Some people are convinced there's a connection between the deaths on the 25th and the birth dates on the 4th. It's like numerology meets conspiracy theory. Now, let's be clear. There's absolutely nothing about these theories that prove Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy were involved in these deaths. But the speculation got even wilder when YouTube took down J. Cole's music video for She Knows. Of course, people thought this was super suspicious. But here's the tea. This wasn't the only video taken down. Several videos from various artists, past and present, were removed because YouTube and CSAC, a performing rights organization, were yet to renew their expiring contracts. Even artists like Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, who CSAC doesn't represent, had videos pulled because of collaborations with CSAC musicians or songwriters. YouTube even released a statement about the whole situation, saying they were in good faith negotiations with CSAC to renew their deal. But you know how the internet is. People still insisted that Jay-Z and Beyonce might have been involved in taking down the video to delete evidence linking them to the deaths. Now, let's talk about Aaliyah for a minute. We all know she died in a tragic plane crash, but there have been some suspicious details surrounding her death.
They fell out, and you know, I had
that
forgotten
Jay-Z
that
knew about what happened to Aaliyah.
Right, exactly. I mean, I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's like here is this guy who was in love with this girl, and now your business partner is doing a project on your label with a guy that essentially raped your girl, and like, yo.
According to reports, the small plane exceeded its maximum weight limit by several hundred pounds, making it harder to control once it got into the air. The pilot had allegedly faked his license and was under the influence of alcohol and cocaine at the time of the accident. And get this, according to Kathy Iandoli's book, Baby Girl, better known as Aaliyah, Aaliyah didn't even want to get on that plane. The book claims that Aaliyah refused to board the plane when she saw it, expressing concerns about its weight. Then, someone from her entourage allegedly gave her a sleeping pill, and she was carried onto the plane while unconscious. It's like something out of a movie, right? Now here's where Jay-Z comes into the picture. Dame Dash, who was dating Aaliyah at the time, told Page Six that Jay-Z had his eyes on Aaliyah too. He said, "He tried very hard. I didn't mean to fall in love with Aaliyah. She was just that cool. But you know, we were both going hard. Everybody was trying to get to Aaliyah. It was not just Jay." Other sources have also claimed that Jay-Z was trying to get close to Aaliyah. One person who attended a party hosted by Jay-Z told the Daily Mail, "Jay-Z was all over Aaliyah. They were hugging each other, and you could totally see there was chemistry between them." So what's the conspiracy theory here? Some people believe that because Jay-Z couldn't get Aaliyah, he needed her out of the way so that Beyonce could thrive. And they think Diddy might have helped him. It's a wild theory, and there's absolutely no evidence to support it, but that hasn't stopped people from speculating. Now, when it comes to Lisa Left Eye Lopes and Michael Jackson, the connections to Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy are even more tenuous. The main thing linking Left Eye's death to this theory is the date she died, the 25th, and the fact that she, like Aaliyah, reportedly had premonitions about her death. In the final weeks of her life, Left Eye described feeling like she was being followed by a spirit. Then, shortly before her fatal car crash, she was in a van that ran over a little boy. Creepily, the boy's last name was Lopez, the same as hers. Left Eye believed the spirit that had been following her meant to unalive her, but took out the boy instead. As for Michael Jackson, while there have been suspicions surrounding his death, there's really no clear connection to Beyonce, Jay-Z, or Diddy in these theories. It seems like his name is being thrown in mainly because of the date of his death, again the 25th, and his status as a music icon. Now let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. While these theories are certainly wild and entertaining, it's important to remember that they're just that. Theories. There's no concrete evidence linking Beyonce, Jay-Z, or Diddy to any of these deaths. What we're seeing here is a perfect storm of coincidences, speculation, and the human tendency to see patterns where they might not exist. The deaths of Aaliyah, Left Eye, and Michael Jackson were all tragic events that shocked the music world. It's natural for people to look for explanations, especially when the circumstances seem suspicious. But it's also important to remember the real human cost behind these theories. Aaliyah, Left Eye, and Michael Jackson were real people with families and loved ones who are still grieving their losses. Spreading unsubstantiated theories about their deaths can cause real pain to those who knew and loved them. As for Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy, they've been at the top of the music industry for decades. Their success and influence naturally make them targets for all kinds of speculation and conspiracy theories. But it's a big leap from acknowledging their power in the industry to accusing them of orchestrating deaths. So, what do you think, besties? Are these theories just wild speculation, or could there be something more to them? Is J. Cole's song really a hidden message, or are people reading way too much into it? And what about all those celebrities praising Beyonce? Is it just genuine admiration, or is there something more sinister at play? Remember, we're just here to spill the tea, not to make any accusations. These are all just theories floating around the internet, and it's up to you to decide what you want to believe. Whatever you think, one thing's for sure. This story is wilder than a night out with the Kardashians. It's got everything: celebrity drama, mysterious deaths, secret societies, and even numerology. It's like a Dan Brown novel come to life, but make it music industry. So what's your take on all this? Do you think there's any truth to these theories, or is it all just smoke and mirrors? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the juicy gossip. Until next time, this is Hot Gossip, your go-to girl for all the hottest Hollywood tea, signing off. Stay fabulous, stay curious, and keep sipping that tea. Bye.